was like super hardcore. Like it still played the exact same. Whoa.
But had all the sound effects and visual aesthetic of Metal Gear Solid.
Oh yeah, sure. Well, I wasn't just thinking Metal Gear Solid. I meant like those games that like take themselves really
Call of Duty.
seriously. Yeah.
Well, what if every time you like fell and landed on another surface, it made a gunshot sound?
To just land, like even if it's just bow. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Like just gunshots.
I like that.
Gunshot.
I might edit in some of those.
That'd be great.
If I can find a good gunshot sound effect, I'm sure that won't be hard to
I mean, yeah, there's plenty. You know, like pistols or like AK-47s. You can make one of them like a bazooka. Just a huge explosion. One of them could be like a cannon.
When you said bazooka, I thought of bubblegum before an actual gun.
Oh, wait, what?
Don't you know Bazooka Bubblegum?
Oh,
It's a brand.
No, I don't. They have guns?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah. They do. They have metaphorical. They have like muscles.
Oh, what?
Yeah. When you chew Bazooka Bubblegum, like your muscles get bigger, but only for the time that you're chewing it. Like once you stop chewing it, then they go back to normal.
I mean, does it stay that way no matter how long you chew it, or does it have to keep its flavor?
Well, it has to keep its flavor, but like but there is an objective length to how long it gives you the muscles. Like it's how long the inventor of the bubblegum thought that it's lasted, but actual flavor is subjective. So for some people, like it could be, could last longer for them than they think it should, or shorter than they think it should. But it does always last the same amount of time.
That's actually true with the flavor being subjective thing. Mm-hmm. I've noticed that. Like there was a time where I was like, I mean, it obviously like this tastes the same to me that it tastes to someone else. It's just they like this flavor more. But as I've gone through my life, I have tasted things that like straight up tasted like floor, and someone else would like put it in their mouth, and it's like, oh, it tastes like lemon, and I'm like, what do you mean?
I don't think I've had that much of a dichotomy, but Coke and Pepsi taste exactly the same to me. And I'm not a fan of either, really, which maybe might explain that, but yeah, they're just cola.
Wait a second. Oh wait, I see what's going on with this trickery.
Oh! Was there a glint of light?
Yes.
Oh, yep, okay. Now how do you get back, though?
Magic.
Oh, nice.
Wow, okay, that was smoother than I thought it would be, honestly. Like, I didn't mean for that to actually be magical.
Yeah, that was a nice move there, Pork Chips.
Thanks.
You gotta get a hole in one, a dunk, a basket dunk.
Yes.
A football score. Is there the equivalent of that in football?
Touchdown?
Sure. I don't know.
Like, isn't football?
I feel like like dunking a basketball and getting a hole in one, like in golf, are similar concepts.
Well, you don't dribble in golf.
You could.
You just smack the golf ball into the grass so hard it comes back.
I mean, if you drop anything from like a high height, it's gonna bounce a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's a real physics thing. Like everything has a certain amount of bounce. It's just very low for most things.
Newton.
Yeah.
Isaac Newton.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the word physics came from.
Yeah, and Fig Newtons.
Well, Fig Newtons are actually.
Oh God.
Fig Newtons are like condensed physics pellets.
Yeah.
And Fig is just short for physics.
Oh God. Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
Actually, I've had a physics teacher, and he could not pronounce Isaac Newton's name normally at all.
Well, how do you say it?
Isaac Newton.
Huh.
Like he put super emphasis on the Isaac.
Isaac?
Yeah, like Isaac Newton. Like that's how he would say it every time.
He must have been pretty impressed by Isaac Newton's eyes.
I'm sure he had beautiful eyes. That's why he could never find a woman.
Is that true?
Yeah, he died without children. I'm pretty sure. Because he was a nerd. No.
Was he the apple fell on his head guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was. He also had the 3 laws of physics.
Do you think he named the Big Apple?
I don't think he was alive for that.
Like,
I think physics existed before New York did. Sorry, New Yorkers.
No, I don't know about that.
Really?
Like, I think you could have like you could have a what's the word I'm looking for? Science argument about that. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, like
how incremental was New York in making physics?
Well, not making physics, but that it existed before physics did. Like, how else would that many like tall buildings get that close to each other?
I don't know.
And then once physics,
what are the physics?
Like
of these
once
bouncy
physics
things?
was instated, it just like they just stayed that way.
God, these bouncy things are scary.
Oh wow, no, I'm not a fan.
Did it?
It's not a fan either. It's a bounce pad.
That's true.
Bounce pad.
Bounce pad.
What do you think of the new Sonic game?
The one where you can make OCs?
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea that will cause horrible things to happen.
Well, like horrible how? It's a limited like menu.
Well,
you know?
I think about it like this: you're bringing the idea
which in
of
itself
Sonic.
is a horrible thing.
Well, yeah, but you're bringing the idea of Sonic OCs to a new generation.
Yeah. Well.
Like,
That's true.
If this is a really good Sonic game, then people are going to get into Sonic again, and every time people get into Sonic, like, yeah, that's cool, but, like, there's always backlash, especially for Sonic, because then it's just like, I have 1 million, like, I don't actually have it, but I'm saying, like, you know, there are people that, like, oh, I have, like, a million Sonic OCs, and, like, here's all my porn of them, and stuff like that. It's just like, that's going to become a thing again.
Was it ever not a thing, or did you just stop paying attention?
I don't know. I feel like the people that did it have grown up.
Well, yeah, actually, I do find it more likely that it's less of a thing now, but the people at Sega still think it is, because Sonic is literally their entire lives, and so they put it in the game, and that's going to bring it back into popularity more.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, when I said the OC creation screen in Sonic Mania was bad, I meant that because it's limited, you know, people can't make an exact copy of their actual OC. Not because...
Well, so they can't wear, like, ripped fishnet stockings and leather jackets.
Or they can't have broken bones.
What?
I saw Sonic OC once that was, like... Yeah, that just had, like, a bone sticking out of their leg.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess that's kind of edgy.
Oh, hey, lava tiles.
People like Sonic because it's their first taste of edginess.
Yeah. I mean, Sonic...
That's why people like Shadow so much.
Sonic was designed to be cool. Like in
Do you think it was successful?
Yeah, I mean,
do you think Sonic is cool, Turtwig?
I mean, I've never met him personally, but I do think that, like, Sonic games, a lot of them are not that good, especially in recent times, right?
Yeah.
The reason the series hasn't gone, like, out of business, or, like, they keep making games, like, basically just because people like Sonic, like the character.
That's true. Well, the Sonic Boom TV series is pretty okay.
Yeah, seen some of that.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I would like to see more of it. The games were awful.
Yeah, and have nothing to do with each other. I also hear the comics are good. Huh. I have no idea if the Sonic Boom comics are, like, based on the world of the TV show, or if it's, like, a retelling of the game. Honestly, it could be either, I don't know, or it could be also its own separate universe, but with the new designs.
I don't know.
Yeah. There are a lot of different Sonics.
Yeah, that is very true.
I watched
canonically, like, old Sonic and new Sonic are actually different Sonics. Like,
yeah. Well, are they?
Well, I mean, like, they're the same Sonic, but, like, it's very they have very obvious differences between past and now Sonic.
Right. Yeah.
That was what they did in Sonic Generations.
I mean, I was curious about, because I know the met in Sonic Generations. Like, does Sonic say it like it's my alternate self, or does he say it's my past self?
I'm not sure.
Like, it's my younger self.
I don't know. I think, like, he acknowledges that it was him, but, like, young Sonic, like, past Sonic, didn't talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, like, I don't think they really do much in the way of, like, character interaction.
Well, they should make a Sonic RPG.
I mean, I know one of the things that Sonic could do that that past Sonic couldn't do is the boost, like the super boost, the super go fast boost.
Okay, you know something that totally could happen, actually?
What?
Well, I was thinking about Super Mario RPG and how that was.
Supersonic RPG?
How about Super Mario RPG was made by Square Enix, like partially, and it kind of the point of the game was that it was like Final Fantasy sucks, but a little bit dumbed down, and with fun Mario characters and stuff. And then in its sequels, quote unquote, like the Paper Mario series, they went in its own direction. It became more unique and more like Mario stuff.
Yeah,
but like,
and then they got
what if Square Enix worked on a Sonic RPG that was in all the ways like a current Final Fantasy game, but like Sonic was
the current Final Fantasy games like crazy?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would be down for that. I would play that if I could. It probably wouldn't be on any console.
And I'm imagining it would be good.
Yeah,
like,
you'd hope, right?
Not like, I don't know, Sonic and the Black Knight, which is the most similar kind of thing to it that already exists,
Black Knight wasn't
I guess.
bad, it's just not like an amazing game.
Yeah.
It's kind of there.
I mean, also people don't like the current Final Fantasy as much as the old ones. So
really? Well, I mean, I don't know. Everyone loves the old Final Fantasy. I mean, I've never played Final Fantasy.
Neither have I.
But like, I don't know. People seem to love it just because they did play it. If they're good, then yeah, obviously, I love it. But also, it just kind of seems like, oh, it was Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, Final Fantasy isn't really unified that much. Anything but name and, I guess, play style. But I'm sure there's also some different in some games.
Hmm.
And I think some of them are sequels to other ones. But basically, each game is its own completely unique story.
Yeah. Maybe we should play a Final Fantasy game on this channel once.
Well, yeah, I'd have to buy one first, but
probably the 7th one, because that's the one that is the most famous and has big hair, big sword man.
Yeah, there's some Smash Brothers now.
Yeah, precipitation guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, actually, condensation guy.
Exactly.
Yes.
Condensation
difficulty guy.
I was gonna say, when we're talking about Sonic stuff, that I saw a very long video series. It's many hours long, 3 parts YouTube series. Trixie Pasta told me about it, actually. He saw it before I did. Of this guy with God, I'm hoping I'm not remembering this wrong, Scottish accent, I think, talking about Sonic at length. And about what the problems of the series are. This is one of the series' biggest problems currently is the fact that there are so many different Sonics, and that every time you make a new Sonic game, you have to choose which Sonic you want to use or make a new one, and that can only alienate people who like one of the other ones.
Huh. I mean, can you make a Sonic Prime?
I don't know. It was a good series. I would recommend watching it. It probably has some points I don't remember.
Okay. I mean, just hearing the name Sonic said in a Scottish accent might be worth it.
Yeah. The name of the series was Sonic Spitball. So you can YouTube search that, and it's really good. So I love analyzing everything about Sonic.
All right, we're just gonna speedrun this real quick. Hi, welcome to. Well, okay, that's not speedrunning.
I like that.
I wasn't speedrunning at all. I didn't even get to do my speedrun gamer intro. Welcome to God.
You died. You got crushed.
Yeah, hi, welcome to Poor Chips Speedrunners. Today we're gonna learn how to speedrun marble games.
Yeah. Today's theme is games with water.
Yes.
Remember, okay, that reminds me of 2 things. One, I think it was it was probably just Twitter or something, but I kind of remember it being a Miiverse. So there was a guy who would make Miiverse posts of every game he played spending next to water, and he's saying, water looks nice in this game, and he just said that for every game. But it also, wait, what was the other thing it reminded me of?
Echo the Dolphin?
Echo the Dolphin was a game. We have there's a video of that on this channel.
No, I don't think I was there for that.
You weren't. And it's not just Echo the Dolphin that's in there, which is interesting. Hey, is there a next stage to do?
Yeah.
Or have we unlocked all 10 stages of the water place?
I hope so. I mean, we built a submarine for this.
Okay. Well, we've been over 10 minutes now. Do you want to make this a long one and get them all done, or
all right,
break?
Let's nail this.
Okay. I guess it's a long one.
Let's nail this water.
With a nail.
Yes. To the side of the wall.
to the
Can walls be anything but sides?
yeah, like, well, let's nail this water in the H. That is the H of the H2O.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the only component of water I could think of. Well, like, I mean,
hydrogen.
I mean, H2O is the only way I could think
Oxygen.
of breaking down water into components. You know, and instead of saying, you know, like, let's nail this guy in the face, or you know, something like that. Like, if it's a threat, like we're going to harm the water.
I mean, you can nail it in each one of its electrons, which it has like.
What is? Oh.
Okay.
Gravity. That's what that does.
Yeah. And now I'm on the underside of the level. And
I bet
big.
Oh, you got big. I bet there was some gems back there. I could be wrong with this that you didn't get that you might have to go back for at some point, which would be interesting level design because it kind of leads you away from it.
Oh, infinities. Oh Jesus.
Whoa. You like fell out of them and into the open ocean, but then you got crushed by them before.
Yeah.
Or so, I don't know, yeah, I'm kind of thinking that at the end of this, yep.
Oh,
I was right, but it was the green crystal. So yeah, like, just roll over it, like, quickly, don't stop when you won't.
Well, what if I did this?
That would also work, but like, I'm pretty sure the first time you went over it, it didn't go, you know. That's a cool machine.
Yeah.
Interesting that they put it underwater instead of, you know, in the city.
Underwater's had like a kind of techno theme, kind of like a Thousand Leagues Under the Sea type.
Well,
deal.
yeah, it does. It has had.
Never read that book, by the way, but
I do like the way that the levels are inheritable too. Like it works pretty well.
Okay.
Wooden parts.
I would do that was a resize machine right there. Normal size again.
Oh wait, there almost again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
You gotta time that right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, a city that was built with gravity machines like that would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Block,
true.
On top of things and on the bottom of buildings and stuff.
It would save space.
I mean, yeah, but it would like maximize the space in which you could do things.
Wait, but what if you are like on the top, like you're walking on the ceiling in quotation marks, right? And then another person's walking on the floor, and you're both tall, and then you like hit each other on the head.
Well, no,
with your
then you
heads.
kiss.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah. That's like
you kiss and then you can just go about your normal day because you actually don't know that person.
Yeah. There was an anime movie that I watched one time called Patena Inverted, which had it kind of reminds me of what we're talking about. Like it's like there are some people that gravity is upside down for.
Huh.
And it's a weird. I don't know how good I would actually say that movie was. Like it wasn't bad. I enjoyed watching it, but it was also confusing.
Whoa. Huh. Okay. Well, that seems interesting.
Yeah.
If gravity was inverted, though, like it would be scary because you could just fly off the world.
Yep. That was a threat in that movie.
Jesus. This is such a. There are a lot of active things in this game, like more movement things.
Oh, hey, a checkpoint. Right there, all sideways. Oh no, it's upside down. You got it already, maybe.
I don't know. Where am I?
Oh.
What's happening? There was a thing!
Wait, what? They look like checkpoints. Why are they if they're not? Because look, there were two of them.
I don't know. Maybe they are real alien crop duster circles. Ah, Jesus. This level confuses me already. How's that ladybug still alive?
I don't know.
How's Anthony still alive? Well, I guess he's in a submarine.
True. I wish there was a visual representation of the submarine, like around where those gears are. That'd be neat.
I mean, they are gears.
But I mean, it doesn't look like he's in a submarine. It looks like he's just walking on gears in the water.
Hmm, that's true. Inside of a submarine, maybe? Maybe he's the engine.
My throat's dry. I'm gonna go take a drink of water.
Alright.
Yeah, here, the water bottle over here.
Yes. Oh, I thought you were gonna, like, go get, like, all the water, and I was just gonna be alone for a second.
No. Here's to the other side of the room.
Oh, no.
You hear this? That's ASMR.
Yeah. Welcome to our ASMR video. Today, we were gonna talk in your ears.
Oh, yeah, about apparently Sonic for a while.
Oh yeah, we talked about Sonic for a while. He's got blue quills.
Oh hey, oh you couldn't get the checkpoint because you didn't have enough generals yet.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
This Sonic was a different animal.
It'd make more sense. Sonic the cheetah.
What if he was a turtle?
It would still make more sense as like an ironic kind of a thing. It's sort of a hedgehog, which
Would he still be blue?
Yeah, it could still be blue. Why not?
Would he still be spiky?
No, I think he'd be rounded if he was a turtle.
Hmm.
Unless he was a snapping turtle.
Ah. Well, I guess those are spiky, but only in the mouth bits.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he would. No, I think he'd actually be a tortoise, because if they want to keep the game mechanic of he can't swim.
Oh, yeah. Tortoises can't swim. Just remember that. Have you seen... There are videos online of people that are like, we put a turtle back in the water, and they're just throwing a tortoise into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, it definitely died.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
That's sad.
Yeah.
What should you throw into the water?
More water. That's cleaner.
Well, true. How about, things that came out of the water? Well, like things that came out of the water that you don't know what they are.
I was gonna say a duck, but I know what a duck is.
Yeah. I mean, there's one thing specifically that I'm thinking of, maybe would have been better left by putting it back in the water than, I don't know.
The Loch Ness Monster?
That works too. Not what I was thinking of, but yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking of?
Oh, you want me to just ruin the mystery? You want me to put a date on this video so people will know like exactly when we're
Oh wait, are you thinking of the...
Yeah, the dead thing.
Yes.
Which, yeah, I think it was actually like confirmed to be a whale. That it took some, like it took some sciencing to get there.
Yeah, I mean, it would take some science. I mean, for any of you who are watching not in the time period that this video was created, which is going to be all of you because we upload.
I think the next stage is the like weird extra 11th one.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's end this here. Let's end this now.
There was a spooky whale.
Yeah. Look it up.
Yeah. What do you think you're gonna find if you actually search spooky whale?
Halloween costumes.